G'day guys, Cass here, and today we're going to be playing The House in the Woods. It starts off with, on October 22nd, 1999, Daniel Leonard and his friend Heather Merrick went missing while on a camping expedition. Despite ground and aerial search attempts, no traces of Daniel or Heather was ever found. October 22nd. So there's no title screen. It kind of just starts into that. So, let's get into the description. Enter the woods on a camping trip into the forest. Your friend has vanished in the night. As you step away from your camp to investigate, you realize you were lost as well. The game, inspired by the Blair Witch Project, explore an endless forest and try to discover its secrets. Hopefully not inspired by the Blair Witch Project game, because I would much rather do without another trip down PTSD lane. Can I press T or D pad down? I do not have my controller plugged in, so that's a lie. Good start. Few other things about the game. It was part of a game jam, a 48-hour game jam. They said that they updated it a little bit after that, but not too much, just to give it a proper ending, and I'm assuming some bug fixes. But otherwise, it's pretty much just what they made in that 48-hour period. So, as usual, I'm not going to go gloves off, danger mode. Let's get immersed. I wonder which tree we're meant to go to. Could it potentially be this one? Hello? I think there's somebody inside the tree, guys. It's the only possible explanation. Maybe I'll turn my torch off. I can right click to zoom. You want me to zoom? Nope. It doesn't care. No, well, let's continue. Is sprinting everywhere allowed, or am I going to get stabbed for it? I'm sure that was just me. There's a billion trees in the forest, and I am a stickler to step on all of them. Okay, there's some popping. And there's a dog. Because that part has been cut, that dog was mine. Do not worry. Do not fear, there is no dog in the forest that we know of yet. We are not having Bullet Part 2. Wow, I'm able to make references to games I've played in the past. I've got a channel. Oh no. I'm disassociating, oh no. So... Yep. Stick's still breaking the forest. Work that out. Anybody else see that? Pretty sure that just wasn't... Maybe I'm dense. Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Let's just go deeper in the forest, where people went missing. Aha! The, what's the word for it? The iconic house in the iconic woods. Waiting for the iconic YouTuber to knock on the... That's unsafe. Waiting for the iconic YouTuber to knock on the door. Yes. I can't sprint. They've disabled that option, knowing full well that I would abuse it in any enclosed space to become Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, I'm just going to touch my eye. Now, if anything happens... Yeah, scratch, scratch. No, we're fine. Cool. Great. Wait, this room was planked up. Okay. Well, this house just isn't making any sense. The first reference that came to mind is not something that we should be talking about, so I'm assuming there's a lot of Christians in these woods. Hello? And my torch is dead. Great, well, you know what they say. When in Rome. A casa, su casa, share the castle. You got a lovely place here. It's not my cup of tea, but... That light is having a hell of a time. Okay. Yep. I remember 10 seconds ago when that tree was there. Or monolith. Whatever we're calling it. I remember. I was there. Do you guys remember? I remember. Remember when we could go outside without being detained by the cop? That's what I get for trying to make a joke on that topic. Okay. should probably stop detracting from the experience, because really, this game has blown me away so far. It may not sound like I'm enthused, but I just can't sound excited about anything. I just suck. But graphically, this is yet again right up my alley. I got that PS1, PS2 vibe. It's very, you know, it's not got a lot of detail, but the detail it does have, stunning. And the design of just the actual environment, it's Blair Witch-esque, but it also reminds me of that movie with Ash Ketchum in it, Night of the Living Dead. No, that's... I need to stop doing old horror movie references. I've only seen the movie once. You get what I mean. Yep. There's another rock. Good to know. And they teleported me again. Yeah, they've got quite a superpower. Anybody in this corner of the room? I thought this was our blow, which was meant to work. No, game looks great. This feels very Puppet Combo-esque, which is a developer known very particularly for their amazing PS1, PS2 style. I'm not sure. We need to find a better name for the style. It can't just be... It's a PS1 looking game, lol. How many monsters are there? Wait, is this a spooky jump scare house? It doesn't feel very jump scary so far. But it does certainly feel... spooky. Oh yeah! Dude, that looks like a lot of fun. Can we lie down and join? Maybe not. Hello? So, I've worked out the way that I'm going to take my channel to the next level is by actually getting scared by a lot of the games that I play. So, in reference to what we just witnessed, this is my attic. You can't have it. Stay down there. Wait, what shirt am I wearing? Ooh, it's a spooky shirt. Well, they took a lot of time out of their lives to squiggle that all over the walls. Oh, it's that spider music thing. Okay. That's sounds slightly edited to what they normally have, but I don't know. You hear it so many times, it starts kind of just getting a bit funny. Anything spooky out there? Nope. But as I was saying, in reference to the previous experience... Alright, we're not meant to be in the basement, there's a Blair Witch, so it's harder here. Look, I can't help you if you're going to run to other ends of the house constantly. Okay. I'll save criticism for the end. That's what we're meant to do when we're being serious. Oh, you're sitting in the corner, you're doing the good thing. Good job. Okay, here, let me come over there, and I'll teach you how to stare at the corner. Properly. We're gonna get jump scared. Okay, let's not go that way. Walking back. I'm walking back. Never mind. Three guys backed me into a corner. Yeah, that extremely loud blaring noise, I'm gonna have to deduct points for that one. Are you summoning Satan? He and I have been meaning to do a little bit of catch up, so this is fine. You would... Okay. Yep. I didn't know we could summon eldritch deities at our will. Am I the sacrifice? Wait, I'm not meant to be in this spot. I want to trade places. Do it. You won't, you're scared. Okay, that was the end of that. And the game closed, so welcome to my desktop. Let's not... So, a couple of issues, I guess. Some of the sound effects and music were the ones that we've heard in every single, you know, free indie horror game. Which is fine, because obviously they're making it for a game jam. They can't make every asset new and fresh straight off the presses, because that's not going to be exactly possible within the time frame. So using a few pre-built assets, mostly just the sounds, and using them well is fine. Which they've, the assets that they didn't create themselves here, which I'm 100% sure some of those sound effects weren't made by them. But saying that, I guess in theory they could just be made in the likeness of the other assets, so, we can't say for certain. As far as I'm concerned, it was great for a 10-minute experience. Good jaunt. Only issue is, it kind of gets... The forest section's fun. It should have, in my opinion, gone on a bit longer, because we saw a few spooks in the forest, and it has that setting of slowly bringing you down into you're walking into the messed up place, man, you shouldn't be here. But then you get to the house and it's just like jump scare after jump scare after jump scare after jump scare after jump scare. And here's a new creature they were introducing. This one climbs on the wall. Here's another person who's in a robe and staring at you through a window. Here's a ghost person. It kind of just... all the atmosphere that you spent time creating in the forest gets really pushed in that house. Because there's not much more atmosphere. It's just, get into the next room where the jump scare is going to happen. Here's the next room where this event's going to happen. There's no learning, and obviously the house locked you in immediately as you saw the layout changed, which is fine. You didn't PT climb me, thank God. So with the time that they were given, honestly an amazing game. As everybody who plays games like this would want to say, love to see more. Maybe more length, maybe more refined. But as it stands, really good 10-minute experience. Really up there. And it just goes to show that you just need to pick your style, understand what you want to do, and make creative use of pre-built assets, which have all been done here. It's really spectacular stuff. Looking forward to what else Mini Goliath puts out in the future, because that was good stuff. Anyway, annoying channel stuff at the end here, because nobody wants to listen to this normally. We're going to be trying to get into a schedule. Probably why I sound so groggy in that video is because it's morning for me. Very strange. I don't like mornings. I'm more of a night person. You've got to get the spook factor, and you've got to be able to look outside and it's just an empty void. It's all the fun stuff. So, hopefully we're going to be getting back into the YouTube stuff and actually getting our videos almost daily. We're going to say almost daily, but we're going to keep it up. That's my promise as Cass of the Way to you. Now, I hope you all have a good one. Stay safe, don't do anything stupid. And unless I'm there, in which case let's go nuts. Don't have too much fun. See you guys.